It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here, and we back for another episode of J Nolan News. And today we're gonna be talking about Chrisean Rock. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just go in straight, no chaser, bruh. Chrisean needs to be canceled. She needs to be canceled on all TV networks. She needs to be canceled on all social media brand channels. You know who I'm talking about, the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, the Spiritual, Fake Gospel Channel, all these mother effers. Y'all need to cancel this lady. Y'all need to stop supporting her. Stop aiding and abetting her behavior. Tamar Braxton, anybody who's putting her on a public platform, putting her in front of people, booking her. Yo, I understand she brings money. Stop aiding her in this agenda of just fucking up everything. Because that's what she does. She literally burns everything she touches, okay? I want to go ahead and put that out first because I want y'all to know where I stand before I even go in. Last night, Tamar Braxton had a show out in LA, if I'm not mistaken. And for whatever reason, she had Chrisean backstage. They were hanging out. There's a live of Chrisean backstage getting herself ready for the event as if she was booked, as if she was going to actually be doing some sort of performance. She came out, looked like she was blitzed like a motherfucker, man. Drunker than a skunk. She's making weird, random ass noises. Not really. She's not a performer. She's not an artist. So she's on stage in front of all these people there to see Tamar. And she don't even know how to hold a crowd. At one point, Tamar is actually trying to drag her off the stage. She's resisting and still screaming one-off words at the crowd. Still trying to get hype like she finna do something. Like she finna turn up. Your music's trash. Your show, trash. Your parenting, trash. We went through a whole saga of this young lady going through pregnancy, going back and forth with Blueface, talking about paternity. He claiming that he's not the father of the child. He blaming little baby, all this bullshit, and people just keep feeding into it. I've never really spoken on these people on my channel before because I tried to avoid them, because I tried to just tune it out. But it's gotten to a point where this girl is literally spreading all over social media every single day. There's nothing that she doesn't do, say, sniff, fart, break some shit, and niggas want to post it because it gets them engagement. So I really got to be looking at y'all as viewers, y'all as people that are actually consuming this content. What is it about this girl that y'all fuck with so hard, right? Is it just because she's a train wreck? Like, give me some context as to what the fuck we dealing with, all right? Now, she gets pulled off stage. Apparently, she doesn't like that. She thought she was going to be performing. What the hell was you finna perform? Don't nobody know your fucking music, yo. You're a fucking clown. You are a court jester. You didn't draw the crowd there, so it's not like nobody was waiting on your ass to come out or do a number. You're lucky somebody actually threw you a bone. So apparently she goes backstage. She's turning up. She going in on Tamar. She going in on her whole team. Everybody that put this event together, she trying to figure out who made it so that I was not able to perform. Who didn't cut my music on? Who was not fucking with me? Who tried to embarrass me in front of all these people? Nobody. You were there for moral support. That was what you was there for. You was there to come out on stage, give the crowd 30 seconds of ampness, like, oh, it's Chrisean. All right, now get your ass out of here. Let's get back to the motherfucking event. Let's get back to the trained professionals. Nonetheless, she ends up flipping out and punching this guy in the face by the name of James Wright Chanel. I don't even know this gentleman, you know what I'm saying? But allegedly, she punched him so hard, his nose would not stop bleeding. She chipped his tooth. She did all this in one punch, I guess. Like, the motherfucker got hands. She got cement bricks. You know what I'm saying? Why? Y'all should have never invited her, bruh. That's exactly what y'all get. Y'all keep digging into the mud, going into the dirt, going into the deep depths of hell to pull this girl out because she generates numbers, clicks, and engagement for y'all. But she ends up burning everybody's ass hairs in the process. So now we're going to get into actual video here. This guy, LaTroy, who's actually Tamar Braxton's best friend, and he also, I guess, helped put this whole event together. And I guess he does that for Tamar. So we're going to get into what he has to say, because he actually says she was never scheduled to perform. Nobody in Tamar's crew had any knowledge of her having an interest in performing. As a matter of fact, they didn't even know she did music. Some people out there feel like it's cap, but just because somebody has a couple clips out of them trying to rap doesn't mean they make music. Akademiks has put out songs. That doesn't mean he makes music and expects to get on stage. So let's just get into the video, man.
I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all got to stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so apparently she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool. Okay? Now Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of help. So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Chrisean know, whoever she is and whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has. And y'all know me, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records. You do not come to my show and assault people that are working on my show. Okay? I might not have sang Love and War, but I'm the only reason everybody...
All right, so that was LaTroy. Hey, bro, take this up with Tamar, because Tamar was backstage hyping her up while she was getting dressed. Tamar the one that asked her, are you coming out on stage? Now, she didn't say, are you performing? She said, are you coming out on stage? Take that up with your client and best friend, because your client wanted a clout moment, right? Even if she just wanted her to come out on stage, you got to understand who it is that you're dealing with. This woman fucking ruins everything. She has countless podcasts that she's gone up to and ruined sets. She went to Kai Cenat's house, fucking ruined this nigga room that he films in. The nigga shit still ain't recovered yet. Nigga got holes in the wall. Like, the nigga just stopped cleaning up in that bitch too. Everything, man. He still be in that motherfucker in the trenches. We've seen this. She goes to clubs, gets fucking pissy drunk and start fighting motherfuckers or having a screaming match with random ass people. We seen her in the supermarket trying to hold her newborn baby like a motherfucking football, looking like Jamal Anderson, Barry Sanders on the sideline holding the baby. This is one who cannot, should not, and shall not ever be trusted, but y'all keep entrusting her to come into public settings. She is not a civilian. She is a fucking terrorist, a domestic terrorist of hip hop. Every day she going back and forth with motherfucking Blueface. Both of them are profiting very handsomely off the bullshit, might I add. Again, I've been trying to ignore these people, not speak about them on my channel, but enough is enough, bro. Y'all gotta stop feeding into the fuckery, dog. How many more people gotta be assaulted? How many more people gotta be affected? How many events have to get ruined? How many fucking, and y'all doing this shit for clicks, likes, and engagement? I don't understand it. So I'm gonna just put it to you like this. Any artist, any celebrity, any network, if y'all bring Chrisean Rock into your sphere, into your hemisphere, into your motherfucking establishment, you get whatever you get, and you will deserve it, because you've seen her track record. You've seen that everything fucking turns into molten rock behind her. That should be her name, not Chrisean Rock, but Molten Rock. But these are the people that y'all give the spotlight. These are the people y'all can't seem to stop talking about. These are the people that get posted 3, 4, 5 times a day, every motherfucking day. If you go through all these different networks and channels and see how many times she gets the motherfucking posts in a year, she probably got about 1,500 posts per year per page. But then you have genuinely talented people. You have genuine souls out here that are actually doing things within the community. You have real life people that are actually funny, actually talented, actually can rap, which is what she aspires to do, actually take great care of their children, what she aspires to do, actually knows how to be an entertainer, a consummate professional. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want to see somebody crash and burn, and y'all gonna feed into it until something extremely hazardous happens, and then y'all gonna want to try to send prayers and thoughts and shit like that, man. I ain't with it. I'm gonna go ahead, goddamn, plant my flag in the ground, brother. I ain't with it, man. Now, y'all feel free to let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Y'all can like and share this video. Do whatever you want with it, man. I really don't give two fucks, man. But much love and respect to those out here that are viewing the channel, tuning into J Nolan News, actually subscribing to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Actually interacting and engaging in the comments. Those of y'all that actually take the time out your day to come over here and rock with your boy, man. I do want to go ahead and say I appreciate y'all, man. Now, when I speak about artists, when I speak about talent, it is a sensitive subject to me because I am actually an artist. I am an independent artist. I do have a project out called Southside Nolan. You can get it on my website. It'll be out on streaming on December 1st. You can check that out as well. Hey, man, I'm busting ass out here on this shit. And I'm not actually crying for attention. I'm not crying for y'all to get my shit. I'm just letting y'all know because this is my channel. And once this video is over, one of my songs is going to play. But yeah. If you're into actual genuine music, if you're into Southern hip hop, if you like the music that came out from T.I. in the early 2000s, if you was into Lil Wayne and his greatest rapper alive era, if you into like OG Ludacris type shit, UGK, check out Southside Nolan, man. It gives you that vibe. All right. Much love and respect. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming, I swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no gunner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.